Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you on this amazing channel of Unacademy JEE English. I hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing, guys. This is myself, Abhinav Jha, and I welcome all of you on the channel of Unacademy. So, guys, as today is Saturday, so we have an amazing Saturday, special Saturday, YouTube Saturday. And, guys, today, why not? The best day to start this functions topic, and that too, guys, types of functions, which is really important. So, today will be a short but crisp session on types of functions, guys. We'll be discussing, obviously, the different types of functions possible in your 12th grade, guys. That we'll be discussing injection, surjection, bijection, everything we'll be doing. And guys, we'll be looking at the tips and tricks of how to generate quickly the formulas and the type of function easily. Very conceptual chapter. People often neglect this chapter, but guys, in JEE Mains in advanced, very important chapter. Okay, hi Ajay, hi Papi Reddy, good evening to all of you guys. I welcome all of you on this amazing platform. So before going forward, this is Abhinav Jha. I would like to introduce myself. This is Abhinav Jha, BTech NIT Nagpur. I've got more than 4 years of teaching experience now. And guys, I've mentored many top ranks in last 3. Also, I hold a rank of All India 698 in GATE. That is a graduate aptitude test in. Okay. Also, guys, you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription. There, you will be getting live polls, leaderboard, interaction with the educator, live leaderboard, test series, analysis, and also, guys, you'll be getting these amazing live doubt clearing sessions, which will be very interesting and very important at the same time. Moreover, guys, you have to obviously install the app from the Play Store. You have to click on Unacademy's learning app, and guys, as soon as you go ahead with that, you can get on with it, typing this particular thing of IIT JEE in the My Goal section. You have to click on plus, and then guys, you have to click on get subscribed. As soon as you do that, you will be able to apply this amazing code of AJ Live. Guys, you will be a part of my family on this plus platform. Also, guys, you can obviously take a subscription of 2 years, which will cost you around 50.4K after putting up the discount of AJ Live code. Also, guys, it will be costing you around 34.6K. That will be, guys, obviously for a year. And then, guys, one month price would be around 6,300, which is also more than affordable. Fine. So if you are circumspect about it, try it for a month, and then, guys, you can obviously change your plan to a year or two depending upon your subscription. Okay. Also, guys, you can also note that here on this platform, you have to fill in the code of AJ Live. As soon as you put up the code AJ Live, then you can proceed to pay, and you can use the EMI options available as well. Also, an academy is now on the Telegram app. You can obviously go on with this Telegram link, which will obviously, guys, fetch you this amazing Telegram link, which will be obviously, guys, giving you the updates of my regular classes, not only on YouTube, but also on the app and plus. Also, guys, AJ Live code you can use for obviously, guys, subscribing to the plus. And guys, there are obviously my special classes also, which obviously come on at Wednesday to Sunday, guys. Today's special class I took at 1:30 p.m. Many of you guys joined. Amazing to see that. But guys, definitely be regular. And 7 p.m. is the in general time of my special classes, which you can attend from Wednesday to Sunday on the amazing learning. Also, guys, there are two courses launched by me. That will be first one is on 21 J21, and then one is on J 2022. And guys, it is obviously for obviously differential calculus and integral calculus will be done in this crash course. This I'm talking about is the crash course for J21. So this will be differential calculus is done right now. Then we'll be doing integral calculus, then vectors, then inverse trigonometry, then medicine. This is the pattern which we'll be following. And post that, guys, we'll be obviously getting on with this course as well. That is for 2022 aspirants. We are currently doing graph sets, relations, and functions. Then we'll be doing trigonometry, algebra, and then conic sections. Everything will be covered in this amazing detailed batch, guys. This will be a batch which is targeting mains and advanced of 2022. And guys, definitely everything will be done in detail. Quizzes, DPPs, doubt clearing sessions, everything will be done. Hello, Shivani. Good evening. Good evening to all of you guys. So guys, now let's, without wasting any time, let's start this session on function mapping, guys. So as I had told you in my lectures in the past and in the revision sessions, guys, what is special about a function? Function is a relation. Okay, function is definitely a relation. So what special thing happens in the function? Let me tell you guys. There are three things which happens. First thing is that every function is a relation, so we can say that actually function is a subset of relation, right? Amazing. Okay, second key point, guys. So these key points you have to note, then only you will be understanding the basic concepts, guys. Second key point over here, that every x, every, can say pre-image means, I'll tell you that pre-image means x has a unique image, and image means what, guys? Y. Okay, and fourth, third, and the most important factor is also there. Hello Kiran, how are you? The third point, which is very very important also, guys, that every x or pre-image must be mapped. So guys, I had told you these 3 points clearly in my classes, in the revision sessions, in the lectures which we had done. Everything was completed, guys, and I had told you to remember these three keys. So guys, that's what. So every x is associated with a unique y. Okay, so that is called as function or mapping also we can. Correct, guys. Next, image and pre-image, guys. Everyone has an idea about image and pre-image, I've already told you. Okay guys, so here what is that? As every element is mapped from the first set, as every element from the first set is mapped. Okay, so we are going from A, B. So guys, what we can say, let's suppose if this is x1, y1, let's suppose it is x1, x2. Okay, so obviously this will be x1, this will be x3. Then we will also have, guys, y1, y2, y3, right? So guys, if you map this thing from here to here, we having this, then this, and let's suppose, guys, x3 is also mapped with y3. So what we can say is, guys, domain will be what? Domain is always the first set A in the function, whereas in the relation, domain was what? Subset of relation, isn't it? Yes, Kiran Mishra, I am definitely from Bihar, right, but settled in Delhi. Okay, so domain is what? Domain is what? Tell me. That will be simply x1, x2, x3 only, right? Which will be nothing but what? The set A. Because as everything is mapped, as every element is mapped, so that's the reason why what we can say that the domain is what? X1, x2, x3, right? Okay, moreover, what is the range? The range here will be what, guys? Range will be simply y1 comma y3, isn't it? Yes, the range will be only y1, y3, right? The outputs of this function. So which is what subset of B, and where B is what? Same as we had in the relation codomain. The second set is always called as the codomain, guys. I hope everyone has understood this fact. Got it? So the codomain is always the second set, and your range will be always the subset of codomain. That is the fact, and guys, it has to be understood by every one of you. Okay, so guys, this point is, I think so, clear. Pre-image and image, we've already discussed. Image means the values of y, that is nothing but the set of values of the range. Now, number of functions, guys. Let's suppose if I we'll be discussing everything, guys, in have a set. So guys, what we will say, okay, so what will happen here, we will keep what? Let's suppose if we have x1, x2 on till m. And then we have here what? Y1, Y2, Y3 until Yn. Okay, guys. So let's suppose if somebody would have asked you the number of relations, that is very easy, right? And I hope everyone remembers. The concept should be very, very crisp. Because guys, I've taught you in such an easy manner. You guys can, everyone should remember that. So what is that? Guys, first of all, if somebody says what is the cardinal number of A cross B, you will definitely say, sir, Mn. Then if I ask you number of relations, you will say what? You will say what? 2 to the power Mn, because the sub relation is what? The subset of the Cartesian product, isn't it? Now functions. Number of functions I want. So guys, for that, what I'll do? Number of functions. So guys, just like we derived the number of relations, the number of subsets, we will see one by one each and every element in the set. Okay, let's focus on each and every element. So what are the elements, guys? X1, X2, 3, so on till what? M. So how many elements can this X1 map with? How many elements will this X1 map with? Tell me, guys. How many elements will this X1 map with? How many options it has? Options. Remember, we did like this same way we derived that. And options, how many options it is having? 2, 2, 2, 2. That's why we got 2 to the power n as the number of subsets. So guys, X1 has n options. How many? N options, isn't it? It can be mapped with how many objects? N objects. So this X1 has n options. X2 has what? Don't say n minus 1, please. Because guys, if X1 is mapped with, let's suppose, Y2, can't X2 also map with Y2? Yes, it can map with anyone he wants to. It can map with Y1, it can map with Y2, it can map with Y3, it can map with anyone. So X2 also has n options. Hello, Saran. Are you getting it? Very good, Papi Reddy. Can I say that X2 also maps with N1? Very great. Great. Okay. Similarly, guys, X3 can also map with N, and everyone, in fact, can be mapped with N object. Hello, Saran. Okay, great to see you here. So guys, n into n, and there is a word called and mentioned, right? This can be mapped with these many, this can be mapped with this many, this can be mapped with this many, and into, and so on we'll be getting, guys. Can I say that it will be the power n? Yes. So we can obviously, guys, take a look at this one and we can write that, okay, so there would be what? N to the power m number of functions. Understood? So guys, the number of functions from A to B will be what? N to the power m, and that's why, guys, you would have seen the formula here: cardinal number of B upon cardinal number of to the power cardinal number of A. Is it clear, everyone watching? Everyone, Shivani, Saran, Papi Reddy, clear? The concept is clear. N to the power m, not n, m, because m times na. How many times have we multiplied it? Papi Reddy, we've multiplied it how many times? M times. This is multiplied m number of times. So that's why it will be what? N to the power m. Yes. Because m times we have multiplied, because m elements were there. Great, guys. I hope everyone understood this amazing concept. Is it clear? So that's the reason why, guys, we can say that the number of functions from A to B will be n to the power m, or you can say that cardinal number of B to the power cardinal number of A. That is also amazing concept, right? Okay, chalo, guys. Now let's move ahead. Now, guys, domain and codomain I've already discussed with you, right? Okay, this is images, and the range is obviously the subset of the codomain. Now let's look into the first type of function, that is one function. Let's look into that. Okay, guys. So that's an amazing thing which we have to understand. So, guys, I remember, everyone, I had taught you the vertical line test. Anyone remembers vertical line test? Do you guys remember? What do we use it for? Vertical line test to check whether this is a function or not. So if somebody says whether this will be a function, no, because at 1x we are having 2y, so not a function, right? Similarly, if somebody asks you this one, whether this will be a function, at 1x we are having only 1y, so we will say it is a function, right? Everyone remembers, isn't it? And if somebody says whether circle is a function, what will your answer be? Say no, sir, because it is cutting. Obviously, guys, not a function. So this is vertical line test is what? To test a function. Test a function. Text whether it is a function or not. We use vertical line test. I hope everyone remembers. At 1x, if we get 2 y's, it is not a function, right? If at 1x we are getting only 1 y, that will be a function. So what do you mean by 1? So guys, it's a very simple thing. Let's see. Let me tell you. So guys, 1 function means a particular y will be mapped with a particular x only. Understood? Are you getting it? Every pre-image has a unique image. That is the definition of function. But every image will also have a unique pre-image. That is called as what? Nothing but as a 1 function. So let me write it down. 1 function. Okay. So guys, what is the condition? Hello, study materials. So guys, what is the definition? That every can say every image will be mapped with a unique pre-image. Understood? Right? Every y will have a unique x. Every y will have a unique x. I think so. My voice is absolutely clear. Guys, everyone, my voice is audible. Is the voice clear? Any issues whatsoever? Guys, are you feeling? You can let me know. Okay, guys. So guys, let me take an example, guys. Let's suppose this one. Let's suppose I have a set A and this has set B. So what we can say, let's suppose x1, x2, 3. We have y1, y2, y3. Okay. So this is an example of, guys, let's suppose this is an example of 1 function. This is an example of what, guys? 1 function. Okay. Okay. Also, guys, like somebody says whether this will be 1, what will you say? So obviously, guys, let's suppose if I have got x1, x2, x3, and let's suppose if I have got y1, y2, y3. Okay. That is an issue. We will sort it out. That is yeah, we are looking at that. Okay. We'll obviously look into that. Don't worry. Okay. So guys, we have what here? Let's see. So guys, this is called as what, guys? This will be called as many to one. What is this called as? Many to one function. Many one function. Okay. Many one function. Understood, everyone? So because 3x are mapped with 1y. Understood? That's why this is what? A many one function. Clear? Okay. So guys, this is not a 1 1. You can say not a 1 function. I hope everyone understood. First of all, it should be a function. Don't disrupt the definition of function. Okay, it's not a 1 function. Okay? It is a function, but not a 1 1. You can say it is a many to one function, not a 1 function. Everyone clear? Okay. Now, guys. Now, guys. Obviously, we have to first of all check. How to check graphically? How to check graphically? Let's see how we can check it graphically, guys. So, guys, what we will do this time is, it is called as horizontal line test. What is it? Horizontal line test. So guys, how to check? So guys, let's suppose if we have a graph like this. Let's draw a graph, and this is a line. Let's say okay, this is a line y is equal to x plus. We have to check, guys, example 1, whether this is 1 1 or not. So what we will do? So guys, now this time we will check at 1y. Are we getting 1x or not? First of all, it should be a function, no doubt. Okay. So guys, at 1y, if you are getting 1x, so we'll draw what? horizontal line parallel to x-axis. If it is cutting at one point, that means what, guys? At one y we are having one x. So that's why, guys, if, so what is the test? If it cuts once implies 1 1. Okay, if it cuts more than once implies, what will it be? If it is cutting more than once, then it will be what, guys? Many one. It will be what? Many one function. Clear, everyone? I hope everyone understood. If it is cutting once, it will be what? 1 1. Otherwise it will be many one. Let's take one more example. Let's suppose I have got y is equals to x square. How many times will it cut, everyone? 2 times, right? And whether it is many one and 1 1, you can easily understand, guys. Hai. Obviously, guys, x equals to, this is what function? This is a function called y is equals to x square. Okay. So, guys, obviously, you can check here easily. If we have, let's suppose, 2 and we have -2, and let's suppose we have got 1 and -1, and here we have got, let's suppose, 4 and 1. So, guys, these two will be mapped with this 2, and these two will be mapped with this 2. So, obviously, it is many to 1. So y is equals to x square is what, guys? At x equals to -2 and 2, same you will get what? Y as 4 only, right? So that is what, guys, it's a function, no doubt, because vertical line test will cut once only. So that's why, guys, this is what? Many one function. Clear? That's amazing. I think so everyone understood this logic. Okay, now guys, one interesting fact we have to understand. One more thing. One more interesting factor we have is that how to calculate number of 1 1 function. So that is also quite interesting. See how we can do that. So now next heading is number of 1 1 functions. Number of, how to calculate. Very interesting concept, guys. Please concentrate. We'll learn a lot today. Number of 1 1 functions. Okay. So guys, let's see how we can calculate number. Same logic I'll apply. I'll make a set A. I'll make a set B. We have A, we have B. Then we have got, guys, here x1 until x. We have here what? Y1, y2. So we have to calculate, guys, number of 1 1 function. Okay, number of 1 1 function. So let's look into the again the same logic. Okay, so guys, tell me now. X1, how many options does X1 have? How many options does X1 have? How many options it has, guys? Can I say that it has n options? Okay. Okay, great. Great. It has n options. Right. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, how many options does X2 have? Now, let's suppose if X1 is mapped with some Y3. X2 has one lesser number of options, right? Yes. It will have what? One less. So I can say this is n minus 1. Are you getting my point, everyone? Absolutely yes. Okay, now how many options will X3 have? N minus 2. Are you getting it? And so guys, till M, how much will have? Tell me. So XM will have how many options? So see, guys, one less. When we have here 3, we have 2. When we have here 2, we have 1. When we have here 1, we are subtracting 0. So guys, when we have M, we will subtract 1 lesser. N minus M minus 1. Understood? Yes. So what is it coming out, everyone? It is coming as N into N minus 1 into N minus 2. Right? Still, n minus m plus 1. So guys, any one of you, can you tell me what is this? What is this? N minus m plus 1. Plus 1, Shivani. See here. When we have 3, we are subtracting 2. No, 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 no. That's wrong. Not minus 1, plus 1. See here. When we are subtracting, when we have 3, we are subtracting 2. When we are doing 2, we are having 1. When we are having 1, we are subtracting 0. When we have m, we will subtract minus 1. So when you open this, you get n minus m plus 1 or not? Tell me. Yes. Understood, guys? Did everyone get it? Shivani, Papi Reddy, everyone clear? Okay. Okay, guys. So now, guys, what is this? But anyone can tell me what is this? Have you heard of anything like this before? Okay, now you've not heard, but now you will definitely. Let's suppose, guys, if I extend it, then if I start multiplying with n minus, then n minus m minus 1, okay, n minus n minus, then n minus n minus, and so on. Let's suppose I'm multiplying with 3, 1 finally. I've keep on multiplied with that. I've multiplied it with it, then I've divided by the same. So I've multiplied and divided by this huge thing. What is it? What is it? Tell me. No, Shivani. No, Bobby Reddy. Tell me quickly now. Now I guess you guys are understanding. I just multiplied and divided by this factor. To n minus m minus 2, n minus m minus 2, and so on till 3 into 2 into 1. Can I say, guys, the numerator is n factorial? Yes. Yes, Papi Reddy. Correct. Now you are correct. Yes. N factorial. And what about the denominator? Can I say it is n minus m factorial because we are starting with n minus m? And guys, therefore, what did we get? We got this amazing result that obviously, guys, what did we get? That the number of 1 functions will be what? Very good, Shivani. That is coming at that is coming as what, guys? N factorial divided by n minus m factorial. Can I also call it npm? Right, everyone? So, guys, everyone knows that this will be, yes, study materials. That is enough for getting around 60 to 70 marks. Then you have to do PYQs, then you will reach a very good level. So, guys, this is only valid for what? N when is greater than m, na? I told you, can NPR be defined for n less than m? No. So this is case 1, guys. This is case 1. Understood? When obviously, guys, your n is greater than or equal to m. Okay, now let's take a case when n is less than m. Can you guys tell me number of 1 functions in this set? 1, x2, x4. Ek example I am taking. y1, y2, y3. Can you tell me number of 1 functions here? Number of 1 functions. Tell me. Can you tell me, Papi Reddy, number of 1 functions here? Shivani, study materials, everyone watching, guys. Can anyone tell me? Tell me, guys. What will be the answer? Here, number of 1 functions in this case. What will be the answer? Tell me. Come on, guys. Come on. This you cannot. Tell me number of 1 functions here. Will it be 3p4? That will be wrong, right? Yes. 0. Very good, Shivani. 0. Because guys, if you start mapping this to this, this to this, this to this, one guy will be left. That will not be a function only. So it will be not a function only, guys, in that scenario. So guys, it won't be a function, not possible. 0. The number of one functions will be what? 0, guys, and that's the reason why the case, this one will be what? 0. Here it will be what? 0. And that's the reason why, guys, for second case is when the answer will be what? 0 number of one functions when n is actually less than. Understood? Yes, Suraj, you're a little bit late. Okay. Okay, guys. So this was what we had. So we did vertical line, horizontal line test. We discussed. Okay. And guys, we discussed the number of one functions. And guys, we have actually derived many things. Now, one last but not the least, one more interesting method. In fact, two more method left. See, guys, what we say is for it to be 1, what should happen is that if now one more method number 2. Okay, this is first was what? First was horizontal line test. Okay, let me write it down for you guys. Horizontal line test. This was the first method to check graphically. Okay, na? So first method is what? Horizontal line test. Now I'm obviously telling you guys one more interesting method. In theory, you won't have to even write anything, guys. I'll explain everything in detail. Second is what? Second method is obviously, guys, mathematical way. Okay, or you can say, guys, you can say aptitude method. Okay, you can say, guys, just by checking the mathematical way. Okay, just by solving method. Okay, so what we can check here is, guys, f of x1, if f of x1 becomes f of x2, so guys, that means what? Implies x1 should be equal to x2 now, right? Obviously, because guys, if two values, f of x1, let's suppose x1 and x2 are giving us what? Same output. Okay, both are getting to the same output. That means they have to be same. Otherwise, they will become many one, na? So these two have to be same. Understood? So this is the second method. Now, guys, third method, but not the least. Third method, but not the least, guys, is the differentiation method, guys. So, guys, that is very important. The third method is what? If f dash of x is greater than 0 for all x belonging to the domain, that is the domain. So we say it is implies, or you can say, if differentiation is greater than 0, or differentiation is what? Or f dash of x is less than 0 for all x belonging to the domain, we say it is a one function. How? Because, guys, let's suppose if the function is increasing, if the graph is increasing, guys, let's suppose the graph is going on and on like this. So, guys, can I say, will it cut the x-axis anytime? Any point will it cut? It will cut only what? It will be what? At horizontal line test will be what? It is an increasing curve, right? Everyone knows about increasing. Okay, yes. One second. Okay. Yeah, that is horizontal line test. Just make a change. Okay. So, guys, what will happen over here is that obviously, if you look into that, definitely, so guys, if the function is obviously, guys, it is monotonous. So we say what? If the function is monotonically increasing, second part, or the third part, if function is monotonically, we call it what? Monotonically increasing or decreasing. Okay, increasing or decreasing. Monotonically increasing or decreasing implies f is 1, isn't it, guys? Because if the graph is like this, if the graph is like this, and if the graph is like this, so guys, if it is a decreasing or increasing curve, does not matter. It will be cutting. The horizontal line test will only cut it how many times? One time. Understood? So then also guys, f is 1 1. I hope everyone understood these key features. So guys, that's what I've written over here. I hope you guys understood. So guys, first, all even functions are many one. Why not? Because even function means what, guys? We will discuss that, don't worry. F of minus x is f of x, right? So 2x have what? Same y. So that will be what? Many one. If the function is continuous and entirely strictly increasing or decreasing in the domain, then f is 1 1 or otherwise many one, which we have discussed already. All periodic functions are many one, like sine x, cos x, tan x, isn't it, guys? Periodic function means after an interval they are repeating it their values. Obviously, they will be many one only, na? Yes or no, guys? Let's look into this curve. Sin x. So guys, won't they be, if you draw horizontal line test, at 1y we will get infinite x. Isn't it, everyone? At 1y we will have how many x? Infinite. 1, 2, 3. We'll cut infinite times. Understood? So it's infinite to 1 on real to real number set. Isn't it? So it'll be what? Many one. So all periodic functions like tan x, period means it is repeating. I will discuss that period concept also here in this chapter only, guys. Everything will be done. Even an odd function, periodic function, everything will be discussed. Don't worry. All periodic function will be what? Definitely anyone. Understood, guys? So this is obviously, guys, horizontal line test. I hope you guys understood the three methods. Okay. First method is what, guys? Everyone knows horizontal line test. Let me revise it quickly. First method is what, guys? Horizontal line test. Second method is what, guys? F of x1 equal to f of x2 implies x1 should be equal to x2. This is not coming, that's why it is anyone. And third, it is what, guys? F dash of x should be greater than 0 or f dash of x should be less than 0 for all. That means it should be increasing or decreasing. That's the major thing about 1 1 and on 2. Clear? I hope everyone understood these three methods. Very, very easy. Okay, great. Chalo, guys. Now, guys, let's look into the one on two functions. So, guys, let's discuss this thing. Very easy, very logical, very simple. So, guys, on two, simple, one line sentence. That's it. One line, one liner. What is an on two? What is an on two function? That's what we have to discuss. On two means simple. If if codomain equals to range, codomain equals to range, then we will say what? यहाँ पे समझ नहीं आ रहा है रॉकी, आपको कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है? दे रहा है कि नहीं? अरे कर रहे यार, बोला है प्लान कर रहे, पहले अटेंड तो करो क्लास. You are not attending the lectures and you are always telling like that. Be regular. That's it. Anything does not matter. We will obviously come up very quickly with a smart board. Don't worry. Chalo. Simple. If codomain equals to range, we call it as onto. That's it. Simple. Okay. So let me give you an example. Example, guys. Let's suppose if I've got f of x as log x. F of x is what? Log x. Okay, log x, it is going from, let's suppose, obviously 0 to infinity to r. Will this be, guys? Is log x onto? Yes. Why? Because everyone, if you look at this graph, log x, what is the range? Range of log x, guys, in this region, what is the range of log x? Range of log x is all real numbers, isn't it? And what about the codomain? Codomain is the second set. Second set, what is that? R only. Are you getting my point? So codomain equals to range implies it is onto. Understood? That is as simple as it gets. Okay, guys. Okay, now if like suppose, what is an into function? into function. If codomain not equal to range, we'll say what implies it is on, it is in. Okay, like sin x from R to R, all real number set to all real number set. Will this be on to, guys? Tell me everyone. What is that? What is the range of sin x? Sin x is always lying between what? -1 to 1. Range is what? -1 to 1. And codomain is what? It range is equals to codomain. Range is not equal to codomain implies it is an into function. Simple as it gets. Now, now, guys, let's suppose I have a function like this. Yeah. Let's suppose I have a function like this: x1, 3, 4. Here I have y1, y2, y3 until y4, y5, y6. Can this function be onto? Can this be onto, guys? Try to make it onto. Okay, let me just simplify it a bit. Now tell me, can this be onto, guys? Anyway, can this be onto? Can this function be onto by any stretch of imagination? Tell me. Very interesting concept we are discussing. Can this be onto? Let's check. Let's try to do it. Suppose y1 mapped with this, x2 is mapped with this, and x3 is mapped with this. So guys, ultimately we will have a set value left out, right? You will say, sir, why not you map this x3 with another guy? So that will be further worse. And then we'll have y4 also left. So guys, if let's suppose this is set A, this is set B. If cardinal number of B is more than cardinal number of A, implies F can never be onto. F can never be onto. Isn't it? You cannot map everything. Can you? No. You have to map one X with two more Y's. Okay, guys? So if cardinal number of B is more than cardinal number of A, implies it can never be onto. Hi, Osho. Understood, guys? Everyone watching, please hit a like. Okay. Understood. So guys, that's the reason why this has to be, for it to be on to it. So cardinal number of B should be less than or equal to, should be greater than or equal to cardinal number of A. Equal to also works, right? So guys, we have here one interesting factor, that it is also called as, guys, onto is also called as surjection. One is also called as injection. One is also called as, guys, injection. Okay, and onto is called as surjection. Please remember that. Okay, so guys, F is an onto or a surjection if every element of B has at least one pre. Okay, F is an onto or surjection, then the range equal to codomain. The condition for it to be onto is that cardinal number of A should be more than or equal to cardinal number of B. Okay, cardinal number of A should be what? More than or equal to cardinal number of B. Otherwise, if cardinal number of B becomes more than A, you can see here it can never be onto. Understood, Shivani? Understood, Osho? Understood. Happy, ready? Okay, great. Okay, guys. Chalo, now let's look into few problems so that we guys get an idea. Guys, we'll obviously discuss everything in detail again. So guys, one note, you please write it down here. Very, very important note. The note is, if function is 1 1 and onto, we call it this biject is a bijective function. What do we call this? Bijective function. Okay, everyone. Let's do some problems. You will understand very, very important point. Guys, this point is very, very important. Please note it down. Guys, definitely we will be obviously at many important things. Then that only guys will obviously the purpose of or inverse. Inverse it is very, very important. Then we'll move on ahead with the inverse trigonometry. Very important chapter again. Hello guys. The first question. So 381 is A and B is this. बताया तो ओशो बाइजेक्टिव का मतलब क्या होता है अगर वन वन एंड ऑन टू बोथ देन इट इज बाइजेक्टिव सिंपल that's what I told now bijective means one one and on to both over what else it has to be one one and one to both come on come on guys let's see how many of you can do this okay let's see how many of you can get it easy problem Osho and Papi Reddy all are saying C yeah we have to look into that 20-second thing yes so guys see here what will be the range of this function log 3x is an increasing function right an increasing function obviously base 3 log base 3x तो गाइस ऑब्वियसली क्या होगा यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे लुक एट इट केयरफुली so what is this when you put x as 3 whenever minimum value is what at x equals to 3 maximum is what at x equal to 81 so minimum y min is what log base 3 of 3 which is 1 and what is y max as it is an increasing function minimum pe minimum and maximum pe maximum right 3 power is 81 that will be what 3 power 4 right so this will be what guys 4 it has to be what open 3 to 4 right that's why this has to be so guys obviously your range will be what range is equals to 1 to 4 it can never achieve 1 and 4 because it can never be what 3 and 81 because it's open that's why guys the C is the option next let's see how many of you can do this one come on guys See guys, how to check 1 1? I think so I've told you three different methods. So guys, graph is difficult for you to draw. Okay na? First method, like horizontal line test, difficult. Second, f of x1 equals to f of x2, possible. And third one is what? F dash. Okay, again, little bit difficult. Differentiate this function. So best at the moment is looking like the second option. So let's go for that. Let's check. So guys, f of x1 equating f of x2. Very good, Shivani and Papi ready. So guys, if I equate f of x1 equal to f of x2. So from this, what should happen? From this, the outcome should be only what? X1 equals to x2. That's it. No other outcome. If any single other outcome is there, so we will say that not a 1 1. Okay. So let's see. So guys, let's equate it. So what we'll get? F of x1 will be x1 upon x1 square plus 1 is equals to x2 upon x2 square plus 1. Now cross multiply. 1 x2 square plus x1 equals to what? X2 x1 square plus x. Now let's bring it everything this side. If you take x1 x2 common, you will get what? 2 minus x1, and then you will get what guys? X1 minus x2 equal to 0. Now if you take the factorization, you can take minus common, you'll be plus minus. So what we'll get guys? 1 minus x2 into 1 minus x1 x2 equal to 0. We will get what? Either x1 equal to x2 or x1 x2 equal to 1. So that's the case. Understood? So guys, we wanted only this. We got a surplus. We got one more answer. What is that? If x1 equals to x2, then also it works. If x1 x2 equals to 1, then also it is working. So that's the reason why guys it is not 1 1. Implies many to 1. Did everyone get the logic? You can check also. What did we get is that if x1 x2 equals to 1 implies it's 1 1, right? It's many 1. Okay, na? So it's many 1 obviously. So let's check it guys. Let's put x1 as half. So what are we getting? F of half? 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 4 plus 1. So if you take the LCM, 4 will go up. You get what guys? Get 4 by 2 into 5. So we are getting 2 by 5. Also guys, what is f of 2? That is also 2 by 5. Understood? So both are same. F of half is equal to f of 2, f of 1 by 2. Understood? That you can check also, no? We proved it like that. Okay, so that's why it is not 1 1. So it won't be bijective. So it can be what? Either option B or D. So now guys, how to check onto? Anyone? How did you get it? Shivani and Papi ready? How did you calculate the range? Did you get the range? Actually guys, I have told you one method, right? To calculate the range of these functions. What is that? Equate it to y, then cross multiply, then use discriminant greater than 0. Remember everyone? Yes. But guys, here we can use one different technique. That is also very easy. Just divide by x. So what are we getting? We'll get what? X plus 1 by x. Right. So here the logic is this x plus 1 by x will either be what? More than or equal to 2, or it will be what, less than or equal to minus 2, depending upon x is positive or negative. Understood? So that's the reason why guys its reciprocal will be what? Between 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Understood? That's the reason why range is not R. X plus 1 by x is what? Equated to y is also very interesting method. But guys, easy method is this one. If a number is more than 2 or it's less than minus 2, its reciprocal will be between what? 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. So that's why guys y will be between half and minus half. Understood? So that's the range. That's the range guys. Understood? So that will be, yes, very good Shivani. So that's what the trick is guys. I used AMGM to get it quickly. You can also equate it to y and get that thing. That will also work. So guys, range is not equal to codomain implies, range is not equal to codomain implies guys not on to. That is also wrong. So correct answer is what, guys? Neither one, two. Okay, guys. So, guys, one interesting question we will take and we will wrap it up. The number of non-bijective. Let's take this question and then we'll wrap up the session, guys. We'll continue in the next time. Number of non-bijective functions. Non-bijective functions from A to A. Guys, we have first bijective means one and on to both it should be. Is how many one and on to functions, guys? Bijective functions can be possible. Bijective. Suppose we have 1, 2, 7. Here also we have 1, 2, 7. First, let's calculate bijective. Bijective. Bijective, bijective, bijective. Guys, if I have n, bijective means what? 3, 1 should have what? 1, 1 and on to both. 1, 1 and on to both. Isn't it? So, guys, means this should map. This can map. 1 can map with how many? We have 1, 2, 7. 1 and how many options? 3. 2 has how many options? 2. 7 has how many options? 1. 3 factorial, guys. So, guys, if a set has n elements, if we have, let's suppose, x1, x2, x3, so on till xn, and we are going to the same set A to A, x1, x2, x3, so on till xn. How many bijective functions can be possible? Number of bijective PNC linked with functions. Number of bijective functions will be equal to n factorial. It will be what, guys? N factorial. It will be what? N factorial. 6. No probability. So they are asking non-bijective. Non-bijective means, so bijective we got 6. How many we got bijective? Here we got 6. So, guys, non-bijective means, non-bijective means, non-bijective means total minus bijective. Total minus bijective. Total is what? Remember the formula. Total is what? Total is what? N power m. Remember, guys, minus 6. Total is how many? Total number of functions, guys. I told you 3 power 3. Yes or no, Shivani? Just now I discussed papirity. Total is what? 3 to the power 3. Total number of functions will be what? 3 power 3 minus 6. Everything I have proved. Everything I have proved today. I did tell you to mug up any formula. Did I? I taught you every formula, guys. In the books, they will give you the formulas. But guys, please understand the logic. 27 minus 6. 21 is the answer. Number of non-bijective function will be 21. Okay, guys. Hello. So that is what we have, guys, for this week. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. So, guys, definitely please watch the video from the beginning if you have missed out, because very important topic it was we discussed. And guys, I'll see you next week now. Okay, so guys, we'll start next week. We'll meet on Monday now. Okay, the next class will be on Monday. Okay, guys, happy weekend. Enjoy. And guys, do install this amazing learning app. And guys, definitely IIT JEE section, you have to go in the app for downloading this amazing app. Download it, get on with the subscription if you want. Click on the code of AJ Live. As soon as you use the code of AJ Live, you'll be getting instant and massive discounts on this amazing platform. 2-year course will be around 50.4, and this 1-year course will be around 34.6. Definitely, Kiran. Papirity very soon. Okay, today because of some issues, okay, not able to extend the session, but very soon we'll be doing that. Yes. We'll be planning that only for today. Okay, this is the scene. Okay, next week onwards, obviously, we are going to stretch it. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, guys, so this is the timing, 1 year and 2 years. You have to obviously plan the course accordingly. You can take it, obviously, guys, you have to fill in the code of AJ Live. Okay, and obviously, AJ Live is the code you have to fill in here and proceed to pay using EMI options. Okay, sorry for today. Okay, definitely we'll be planning next week. I will be obviously extending the session. And guys, AJ Live is the code which you can use for plus subscription. You know my timings, 7 p.m. it is. Okay, on all the weekdays. Okay, guys, from Wednesday to Sunday, please join these amazing sessions on the platform. Okay, fine, guys. Okay, so that's the thing, guys. नहीं नहीं मुझे मैथिली आती है किरण. Our language is Maithili, not Bhojpuri. नहीं नहीं अभी नहीं है. Today it's not there. Only Shivani. I took the class in the afternoon. Okay, you can watch that session. That is already there, and I took the session on nth roots of unity. Okay, you can watch it. Okay, I took it in the afternoon around 1:30 p.m. So you guys can watch it. I have shared the link with you guys. Okay, differential calculus is going on, guys, in the crash course. Okay, so crash course पे मेरा differential calculus is going on at 8:30 p.m. from Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also, guys, graph sets, relations, and functions is going on at 8:30 p.m. on the course on 2022 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Definitely, guys, you can come over there. And thanks a lot, everyone, for joining this amazing session. Please hit a like, share it with your friends, and also, guys, not forget to use the code of AJ Live for plus subscription. Okay, that is all from my side. AJ Live signing it off. Okay, guys, see you next week. Till then, join the plus as soon as possible. Do not wait for the time. And guys, my plus course is already launched. Pranam means greetings to the teacher, Guruji Pramad. Okay, thanks a lot, everyone. Take